Wrexham and Ryan Reynolds, Rob, and their coach Phil Parkinson, they've done a great job. Promoted from the National League to the League Two, promoted from the League Two to the League One, and now they promoted from the League One to the Championship, back to back promotions, 3 promotions in 3 years. Firstly, how have they been able to pull this off? Because if you do this consistently, promoting from the lowest of the leagues to the second in the division now, and you play among the big boys. They're not playing in the Premier League, but still the Championship is still to an extent.
The Premier League.
Yes, absolutely. How have they been able to pull this off? And from here, how can they keep this? How can they sustain it? Because it's one thing to be here for now, then probably in the next 4 years, maybe they are back to where they came from. How have they done this, and what can they do to also sustain this? And also, maybe Africans, what can we take from a cue in what they've done?
Well, there's a lot that we've also done that the Europeans can take a cue from. It's not just what Sporting Lagos started and what the Ikorodu City have done this season. It's a great one, so people can learn from it as well. But you can't do football without money. You can't do sports without money, not just football. You can't do sports without money. Ryan Reynolds is a billionaire in dollars, not in naira. And Bob is also in that league. And then these guys are superstar. There's something that happens when you have a vision and then you have a plan to back that vision. Mm-hmm. And I think that Ryan Reynolds had a vision, got to put a plan together, and then got the right team. It's like when I have a vision to have very massive media. I have a team, but I don't have the funding yet. So I might die tomorrow and all those visions, those plans, those ideas would die. But once there's money, I know what to do. I know how to, I think I have ideas of how to make the Nigerian league one of the most popular league in Africa. Mm-hmm. You know, I've tested it, I've put it to practice in a little way, and it worked. So I know I can take it there, scaling it up. So that's the kind of thing that Ryan Reynolds, Bob, and his team, they have. They've put a good media together. They put a good plan together. They set their team up. Now, what makes a football team, I'm talking of the players, to keep winning like this is excitement. Mm-hmm. The players are excited about the vision. They want to write their name in gold. And every season they get an opportunity to elevate it. Just going from the lower tier to League 3 was great. Then League 2, great. Then League 1, excellent. Now they've done the championship. There is an excitement there like, okay, let's be the first team that went all the way to the Premier League. So your next question was, how would they be able to sustain it? The money is not dropped. The funny thing is, the more they win, the more success they get, more sponsorship, more people attached to the team. Wrexham is now known in places where nobody know them before. There are many people talking about Wrexham that have not even watched one single game of Wrexham. Probably the highlights on Instagram and social media. There are still many people talk about Wrexham who do not know the color. What color does Wrexham wear? Yeah. But because of the way media push their narrative, it helps. It's like if you ask anybody what country is the greatest country in the world today, most people will say America. But that's not true. America cannot be the greatest country where they have the most incarcerated people in any country, where they have the most homeless of their citizens in any country. Yet they are not the most populous nation in the world, right? Where they are not number one in education. Right now, military might, they are not even number one anymore. Economic power, they're not number one anymore. But the way media portrayed America, you practically love America. Most people think every Arab person is a terrorist, not because they've experienced terrorist acts from any Arab person, but because of what they see in the media. So Wrexham have used the media very well, used their finances very well, motivated their players very well, and created a brand that is now loved by people who have not even seen it. Do you know how powerful your brand is for people who've not seen your brand to fall in love with your brand? So much so that they're even talking about your brand. They're even telling other people that they know to learn from something that they don't know. You understand me? Yes. So that's what they've done. And for as long as the money is there and the passion and the excitement of Ryan Reynolds and his group is there and he's making more money, I think they will get to the Premier League. Will they win it? I don't know. But they will get to the Premier League.
You are listening to Elegbete TV Radio.